Alright, thank you very much for clicking on the video. This is Gulpain, back today just with a quick review of a game that I've been playing fairly recently. Let's have a look. Alright, so this is Project Cross Zone. This is fantastic. I'm so addicted to this game. It's for the 3DS and I got it, I was looking at it for a while and I was like, what is this game? First I thought it was a fighting game because a lot of the characters are from Street Fighter and Tekken, Devil May Cry and other games, but it's actually a strategy RPG. The story is okay. The real strength of the game, I think, is bringing all the characters together. So particularly when like Jill and Chris from Resident Evil come out and then you fight Nemesis and then you fight a load of zombies, but in the sort of strategy RPG format, that was fantastic. There's other characters as well I don't really know about. There's like Hack Infection or Hack, the Hack series. There's Valkyria Chronicles as well. Although I've played Valkyria Chronicles, I didn't recognize the characters that were in it. So they must be from like a different game. Although I didn't play Valkyria Chronicles that often. But yeah, I love the character from Street Fighter, from Tekken. I don't know Darkstalkers that well, but there's some characters from that in it as well. There's games that I don't even know about. I think there might be Japanese games from different companies, but there's like Sega, Namco, Nintendo, well, Nintendo? Yeah, because Mega Man's in it as well, or Capcom. Yeah, you got Resident Evil, Dead Rising, Devil May Cry, Mega Man, Street Fighter, Darkstalkers, Ghosts and Goblins, Project Justice, Cyberboss, don't know what that is, Valkyria Chronicles, Sakura Wars, Virtua Fighter as well, Resonance of Fate, Shining Force, Space Channel 5, Die Hard, Arcade, don't know what that is, Fighting Vipers, Zombie Revenge, Tales of Vesperia, Tekken, God Eater, Super Robot Wars, Hack, Xenosaga, Legend of Valkyrie, Namco Cross Capcom, I'm not sure, but the characters I did recognize were from Resident Evil, Street Fighter and Virtua Fighter and Tekken, so those were great. Devil May Cry as well, Dante's in it, which is really good, and he's with the vampire guy from Darkstalkers, can't remember his name now, but yeah, so you have all the characters are split into like twos, so like there's two characters with each other and then they basically attack. Then you can bring in, if you're in the right grid, you can bring in like another character, another two set of characters to attack as well, and you can also assign an additional character to the sets of two, so you can have like 5 characters attacking at once. So I think that's where it comes from, like Project Cross Zone. It's like where they all cross over and attack at once. I think that's what it is anyway. The story is pretty generic, to be honest. It's not anything to write home about. It gets a bit confusing when all the characters start coming in together, and the way they explain it is like they go into Roppongi in Tokyo, and then there's a few characters that you'd know, and then other characters come in, but it's the enemy characters are, I don't recognize any of the enemy characters, to be honest. They're from different games, but I don't know. Then they come in, and then it's explained like there's a spatial rift or something has formed, and then the enemy characters come in. Then there's other times where you get transported to another place, or your characters get transported to another place. Yeah, it's really good. The story doesn't make any sense, but sure, who cares, because it's bringing all the characters together. There's, at the moment, I'm on the like the 29th battle or something, so it's really in depth. It takes hours and hours and hours to finish it as well. There's a lot of some of the battles take like over an hour, which is great because you can play it, and there's only one real tough level. It's where you have to like chase these little yellow demon guys, so that's quite difficult if you don't know. There's one kind of, not a power up, but there's one thing you can cast, one of the magics I think it is, or one of the abilities anyway of the characters, where it increases your range of movement, so you can get to the little yellow demon guys faster. So I didn't know that for a while, and I had to replay a few times. But Project Cross Zone, fantastic game. If you haven't played it, go check it out. It is rising in price as well, so I would pick it up now as opposed to like a few years time when it goes up even more. So if you've played Project Cross Zone, let me know in the comment section below. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, and appreciate you watching to the end.